All right, guys, time to have a little Monday morning chat. So here goes. Um, obviously, I've been coaching people for over close to 8 years now. Actually, in October, it'll be 8 years of helping people live a better, healthier life. But what on my journey, what I've understood is that people confuse weight loss with being healthy. And, because there's a million ways, guys, to lose weight. Um, you could stop eating, eat less, exercise. Um, that's all good stuff in most cases. But that's not what this is about. It's about getting your body to optimum health. And there's basically a syndrome that most people aren't aware of, but every person has it. And it's called TDOS syndrome, that we are all toxic, we are all deficient, we all have some sort of inflammation or overweight, and we're stressed. And let me clarify what I mean by toxic. Um, you know, for the first time in history, they're now talking about microplastics. It's in our water, it's in the air, it's in our food, and that's just a small piece of the equation. We're not talking about all the herbicides, pesticides. I don't mean to be doom and gloom here, but that's just the harsh reality. And I've always stood by bringing you guys truth, reality, to the best of my understanding. Because what I have seen and what people have accomplished on this nutrition, it's pretty remarkable. It's remarkable for the people who trust the process. And I waver sometimes and committed sometimes more than others, but but it's always there to help me dial it in when I want to get to exactly where I want to be. Some people try and do everything they possibly can. They just sort of like killing themselves to do it. They they struggle at it, but this can ultimately take you as far as you want to go. And so and then we just have to realize deficient. We're all deficient. If you look at the 1950s, people tend to be healthier, leaner, and very few people were overweight. But what was happening then is that soils weren't over farmed, the soils weren't sterilized, and so right now you'd have to eat about 50 bowls of broccoli to equate to one bowl in the 1950s. Those aren't my words. That's the research from UCLA. There's lots of other studies too, but the UCLA one that they've done here in California, where there's tons of farming, has to ring true, because you just look around, look how unhealthy people are. I don't need to be a freaking scientist to know that whatever we're doing is not working. And then the inflammation, most people are overweight. 80% of the population at a minimum, it's probably closer to 90% of the population is truly overweight. But even if you're at the right weight, that doesn't have to do with necessarily inflammation, that we have a lot of inflammation in our body. And I can tell right now I have a little more inflammation than normal, so I'm going to do a cleanse day this week, and so that'll get rid of this inflammation. So I'm going to do that. And then the last component is stress. And you may think you are stressed or not, but there's things that are happening to your body that are causing stress to attack your system. Whether it's living, I don't live too far from electrical wires over here. You've got Wi-Fi signals running through your body. All these things are disruptors for your system. We're driving cars, in California, you're driving 80 miles an hour down the freeway. And I don't think we're necessarily designed to do certain things that we're doing, but we do them. I don't think we're supposed to, work 8 hours a day, drive in traffic to and from work, and all the stress that life is causing us. And so when you combine those four cofactors, toxic, deficient, overweight / inflammation, stress, it's just a recipe for disaster. And so when I'm coaching people, it's helping them address all of those issues simultaneously. And if you can address the human body on all fronts simultaneously, you can get to optimum health, which may or may not be weight loss. In a lot of cases, people who are underweight will actually add weight. They'll add muscle. They'll add good, healthy weight, allowing the body just to do what it naturally does. So that's why I've been sharing what I share for so long, so consistently, because I know there's nothing else out there that can get you to optimum health as simple and easy as this system is. People, and it's not about what you look like on the outside, it's also the inside. It's the whole picture. Because I see people that are bodybuilders that, used to bodybuild before our nutrition, and they would be stressed out, completely depleted. And now they're bodybuilding with our nutrition, and then they're actually going into these events satiated and nourished and not deprived and depleted, and they're going into it the right way. And so that's just really a testament to the power of this nutrition. So you guys, I don't charge anything to coach. I don't charge anything to help you. You pay for what I pay for the nutrition, and you simplify your life, really. There are going to be some challenges. Your first time you do the cleanse, because we got to get the toxins out. You can't just drink a juice and the toxins go away. You have to drink a juice with a process to push and purge your cells and rid your cells of these toxins. And so it's absolutely crucial to go through the process. So if someone has talked to you about this protocol, get with them. But I will help you. I will coach you. God knows in this world we all need support. It's usually not going to come from inside your house. I can tell you right now, if you were to hire a nutritionist or a personal trainer, it's going to cost you a lot of money. I don't charge anything to help you, but you have to be coachable. And if you're coachable, you need someone to just help you get going, get you on the right path, and just get you in alignment with optimum health. I'll be more than happy to help you. Just send me a message, guys, and I'll be here to help you out. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.